Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Phoenix Point. We are still with our little mini campaign that we're running with Backer Bill 3. In the end of the last episode, we just finished a scavenging site outside of the mist. So we found 2 scavenging sites so far, but we're going to have to use some of our materials in order to do an emergency refuel because we are unfortunately, we've ran out of gas completely. We need to find more scavenging sites so we can get more materials and build more refueling stations, or start building radar stations as soon as we have the opportunity. I think what I'll do is I'll come down this way and then maybe start working our way back over there. Ooh, why are we slow? Ah, no, that's entirely because my recording key is the minus key, so it actually directly affects the speed of the geoscape. Well, that's something I didn't realise. Okay. Nothing in either of these first two. A couple of independent havens. We can't do anything with them just yet. Man, this is not great. I need materials. Okay, we're gonna have to refuel. That's a bit of a shame. Let's come up this way then. Yeah, we'll go round this way. Wow. Okay. Another emergency refuel. But this one's actually close enough to the Phoenix Bravo that we could get back to it. And then potentially up round this way if we wanted. But I think exploring down here is going to be better for us. Alright, we'll do down first. It's a long way to go, though. Okay, finally a scavenging site. Eliminate all the hostile forces is exactly the same as the ones we did before. Crabmen, Mist Sentinel, and Mine Fragger. See if we can stomp through these guys reasonably quickly. Okay, we've got one dude visible. Oh, he's up top. Okay, what's he got? He's got a gun. So, first actual bad guy. Can you see him? No, you can't. Well, yes, you can if we get your sniper rifle out. I really should change the order of those. Can we shoot his arm clean off? Not yet. I mean, they've been very clever with the way that they do the intertwining, so it's hard to pick off bits. But we can just shoot him in the arse. That's probably a better thing to do. He will return fire. We missed. We shot right through his legs. Obviously, he has no balls. But that's not great for us. Let's step in here. That might work. Let's give it a go. 2 damage. That's not great, but we're in a brilliant position to just do that again and again. It's only got a little bit of health left. There we go. His arm is broken. There is nothing he can do now except bleed out. Good job. So let's investigate and see what else there is on this map. Okay, we've got a dude over there. He has a gun as well. That means you're in a bit of a difficult place. We should put you into cover. That's reasonable cover. Yeah, because I really don't want people just getting shot for the sake of it. As fun as that is, and believe me, I'm sure it is quite fun. No, thank you. If we step in here, we'll be in a reasonable place for next turn. Let's come in this way. And right down this edge, what are we going to do with you? And we'll step you in here. You might be able to charge in and do some melee work. And if not, you're pretty central to keep everyone else safe. That'll do. So, he's bleeding out. Poor guy. I mean, he's acting as a bit of a scout, so in an ideal world, we'd probably want to kill him off sooner rather than later, but he's not a threat at all. This guy, on the other hand, total threat. He doesn't have much armor, though. Oh, he's hopping down. He's running away. And the shield? There's the shield. Hide behind the shield, crabman. You too can be a hero. Not really a hero. Nice return fire. No, I think we'll pistol this guy. Oh no, we don't want to pistol him to death. If we pistol him to death, he'll return fire. Yeah, we'll get him with melee. So step on in. Allow me to shake your hand, friend. Did we just miss? I didn't realise that was a thing. Right, plan B. Plan B, of course, is shoot him right in the face. His very unarmoured face. There we go. That's better. It's a little bit worried for a moment there. Okay, let's carry on pushing in. I want to keep looking for aliens so that we can get the drop on them rather than them getting the drop on us. You can pull across this way. We've cleared this corner now, so I'm not too worried about it. And we spotted, it's a mine fragger. Now, every time I've encountered mine fraggers, they haven't actually lived long enough for me to see what happens if they like survive a turn. So if anyone knows what happens if your person gets like jumped and you can't clear them off in time, please do let me know. It's not one I'm keen to experiment with at this point, but I'm sure it'll happen eventually. That exertion for 50% action points is incredibly strong as far as abilities go. There's going to be a lot of balance before the game comes out, of course. This is still a pre-alpha release, so don't take anything as set in stone insofar as gameplay and mechanics go. But it is definitely one I'm going to be utilising for the foreseeable future. Okay, 2 new guys coming in. Now with all that extra willpower, we can actually get right up next to this guy, I reckon. So let's run in this way. Exertion gets us to here. He can see us from there. So really I'd like to go a bit further than that. Now this is going to be total overkill on the exertion front. I should say that right from the start. Yeah, that'll do. So, exertion, big gun, and on his face. Apparently, he had a chance to return fire there. I don't see it happening. Now over this side, we've got this guy that we want to take out. We've got a lot of willpower again, but we don't have a way of utilising it specifically with our friend here. So what I think I'm going to do... He's behind cover. Maybe we'll just snipe this guy. It will be overkill using a sniper on this tiny, tiny little bug. In fact, we may not have the angle. Okay, it might work. Let's try and get the most of it in the circle that we can. Fingers crossed. Dinged it. Almost certainly overkill, but a lot of fun. You, what are we going to do with you? I mean, you could come in and like hit it with the big thing as well, but... Oh, you know what? We'll run up and we'll pistol it with Gunslinger. That'll work. So its torso's been destroyed. Let's go for just one of the central-ish points. Job done. So that's more willpower. Oh, you were a bit too far away to get the benefit of that. Okay. Well, actually, we're gonna use your exertion so I can get you into here, I think. Let's get you to there. You guys are miles away. Come on in. And yeah, too far away to get the benefit of the extra will. You may as well stand in the open. He's not going to shoot you through that wall. And I think that's it for this turn. So, he's still a threat. He's still bleeding out. And at the moment, there's nothing else on the map, but more stuff could spawn in, of course. Just stop bleeding, mate. You just lie down on the ground. It'll all be over soon. I can bring the engineer across if you want like some electric tickling, although that didn't work the previous time. Quite surprising. I've never seen a melee attack miss. Right, he's coming around here. He's going to take a pot shot this way. Ow! Well, there's no reason for him to still be standing. Right on the head again. Dropped his shield, dropped his gun. Don't think we can actually pick any of it up. Certainly not at this stage. Do you want to just like come over and talk to this guy? Ooh, there's a new one coming in. Alright. We might have to actually be a little bit careful about this guy. So, what can we do about you? We can snipe you is what we can do. I mean, it's a fair amount of damage to do to him. Just in the carapace. I'm happy. I was going to say, I'm happy with that. But apparently, our designated sniper is not all about actually doing sniping. Let's step in and we'll do some gunslinging on his arm. Oh, this is a terrible angle to try and do any of this from. Let's see. Are we going to just shoot the thing in front of us? Yeah. So, smart idea, gone out the window. Broke the arm. Perfect. Alright, let's move to a better position. Shoot him in the head. And put him down. Alright, you're going to have to come over here because now I really want to start people healing up. I don't want to be sending people injured into the next encounter. Especially not when they're foolish injuries. So we're still expecting at least one more alien. Ah, it's just a head crab. That's perfect. That will give me a chance to do the medic. Here we go. Technician heal. Come this way. You may as well kind of go towards our little scuttly friend. Take a friend of your own with you, actually. Ooh. In fact, with all that willpower, we can probably finish him off this turn, but I don't want to do that because I want to get our ex-sniper healed up. So let's finish it there. Apply the technician heal, and then we can go full willpower mobility elimination. So, run around. I wonder if these things can go on Overwatch. I would assume not. Exertion. Use the correct gun, please. And let's just shoot it in the abdomen. Okay. Scavenging mission completed. So this is giving us some vital materials because we were running really low, especially with our fuel issues. Lots more grenades. These all get transferred back towards the nearest Phoenix base, so we can't use them unless we go back home. Not that we particularly need to, but it's a bit of a shame. Right, emergency refuel. Another scavenging site. Okay, I think we can jump in on this one. This is going to give us enough that we can build a refueling base, which would be nice. And if it's anything like the previous one, it should be quite straightforward. Okay, we have our Miss Sentinel. We have Pincer shield dude up on top. Well, that's a bit pants. He's not going to be much of a threat. Actually, we could just go big guns right from the start. Yeah, big guns right from the start. So, we want to move about halfway in. Yeah, perfect. Then we can activate exertion. Then we can move a little bit closer and still take a shot at this guy. And at this point, going center mass is probably going to be best. 10 damage. It's not brilliant, but it is better than nothing. Please tell me you can see... Not really. You can see this guy, which is nice. Just not what we wanted. Alright, let's do everyone else first. So we step you in. In fact, if we get you all the way to here, we can use all our willpower and hopefully finish off this. So, exertion. Didn't get any shredding, that's a shame. That is not great, actually. More exertion. That's a bit better, but still needs more. Can we do enough with this just to finish it off? There we go. No missed problems for us. At least not right this second. In fact, if I jump up here, we could get willpower for everyone in the squad. Which could allow us to do more stuff down here. This is good. Yeah, perfect. This is great for experimenting with the mechanics to see what works and what doesn't. So at this point, exertion and taking a look at you, I think if we just go center mass on you, shot his shield off. You can do an exertion. We can do another one after this as well. Center mass again. I mean, this seems like a lot that we're doing, but you have to bear in mind that it's only one and a bit that we've actually killed, so it's not completely game-breaking at this point. I think let's run all the way in. Oh, where did he come from? Luckily, we have our pistol right here, so I'm not worried about the face hugger. I like how he turns to his friends like, hey, could you, like, shoot this off me, please? Maybe it came from just up on top. It's almost cute. He's probably going to bleed out before he causes us any trouble. Okay, so down here, pistol. Be very careful where you aim. Good. I'm tempted to run up next to it and finish it off. We're going to step to here. Yeah, if we step to here, we can do Gunslinger to get them both. Probably. Ooh, new guy in the distance. So, Gunslinger, shoot him in. He's a little bit more armoured than the other guy, isn't he? Well, we don't need to do much. Shoot him in the butt. And actually, we can't get a shot on this at all. Okay, it's going to have to be one of you guys. Or our sniper. Might be a bit overkill, but this is how you should kill spiders. Ooh, geez. No, that's not how you should kill spiders. That is a little bit embarrassing. Okay, fine. We'll just have to make sure he's gone. So. Definitely got that one. Now, who was over this way? You've got a shield, you've got a pincer, so you're not a threat. You can step in so that you're ready to do something next turn. You've done all your actions. It's just you two, is it? Oh yeah, because you had a crab on your face, didn't you? Alright, we've got another one on this side. So we have a couple of very strong mechanics at the moment that are working in our favour. And it all revolves around just bursting through with as many action points as possible. But you do need the willpower in order to do that. Without it, you're a bit stuck. I think actually with this one, what we'll do, we might kind of pummel at his leg a bit. Let's see how it pans out. So, aiming, yeah, at the heavy leg. I mean, he's pretty central no matter what. 15 damage, wow. Just like casually monstering through. This one we might be able to get a similar shot on, but he's got that giant shield. He is standing in the open though. Alright, let's try it from this side. If it goes horribly wrong, hopefully we can tank one hit. And if we sort of go more for the arm-ish area, that might work maybe. You know what, just go center. Oh my word, we just completely missed everything. That was literally the worst thing that I've seen. I'll put you on Overwatch up there. What are we going to do down here? Kind of feel like we need more people up and in, but I don't know how we can really improve it at this point. You've got enough willpower to move and then do a shot. Come in here. Exertion, and then we'll Overwatch, actually. Ah, came in from behind. Okay, so that's differently pants. Where's my sniping Overwatch? Uh-oh. Right, it's only 4 damage, but still not great. Right. So, what were you doing that allowed that to happen? That very nearly shot our own person. That was like danger, danger close. We might have to retire you as a sniper. You're not really committed to this whole idea of being good at what you do. Let's step in with melee. Much better. Okay, he's got a reasonable-ish movement, but I think we should be fine from, like, here. We don't have enough willpower to go crazy with him. But we could step in and do a... Let's step to here. And we'll... You fumbled your Overwatch. I didn't realise that was a thing either. Okay, so we're learning quite a lot here. None of these are good, though. None of these things we're learning are good at all. I want you round here with your friends. This is the point where we need to get everyone together now. Right, this thing is coming a bit closer. And here comes Captain Clippy. So, step across. In fact, how many bullets have we got left with this? We've got enough that we can step all the way up and do it all with pistol. So, gunslinger first. Just keep gunslingering it until it is dead. And then, you know what, let's try and shoot his arm off. It's close. Can we do another? MVP. Sniper gunslinger. Always. I mean, just carry on shooting him in the shoulder. Can you just finish him? No, you're out of ammo with it. That's okay. You did pretty well. I think we'll just get someone else to step in and do the last bit. In fact, before we do that, I need a little bit of healing. Okay, that works. Don't aim this one, just finish him off. Well, without ranged weapons, the crabmen at this point aren't really a threat. We are quite powerful compared to them. Got a bunch more things from the looks of it. Ooh, Fury missiles. 4 of them. We should probably go back to the Phoenix Point base at some point and see about doing something worthwhile with those. We might be able to build a refueling site here. I think if we go this way first. Yeah. Your refueling site. Is there anywhere that's actually in range for us to get back up that way? Not really. So whenever we come across it, we're going to end up using 25 fuel. But we can now start going out to places and coming back from here. And we've got a new scavenging site. Well, this one I'm going to leave for the moment because I think that's probably a good point for us to finish this episode off. But thank you very much for watching, everyone. I do hope you are continuing to enjoy this. As I said, it's just a little mini campaign so we can see how Backer Build 3 is doing. If you are enjoying these videos, be sure to give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, you should do so and you'll be told when the next episode goes live. Otherwise, I'll see you next time for another episode of Phoenix Point. See you soon.